If you're looking for a great little stability ball workout to work your core and your legs that doesn't take much time and works your body with unique exercises, this is the workout for you. Coach E for Precision Movement, welcome to a video where today I'm going to walk you through a general core and leg stability ball workout that's a little bit different than the normal stuff that we do that's really focused on pain and fixing specific problems. Now, this is a workout that I've been doing typically at the end of other weight training workouts, but when I'm really short on time and I don't feel like busting the weights out or doing anything really heavy, but I want to wake my body up and get a little burn going, then this is a workout that would be great for that. If you like effective workouts with unique exercises, make sure you hit that subscribe button and we'll keep connected so we can keep working towards moving freely and without pain for the rest of our lives together. Now, this workout is 6 exercises. One are split up into left and right. And it starts off with kneeling on the stability ball. And this is a great little exercise. It's just a fun thing to do to work on coordination and balance. Now, if you're a little bit unsure of doing this or you feel like you're going to wipe out and smoke yourself, then don't do this. Do the last exercise that I'm going to describe instead. The second exercise we're going through is rotating leg raises. And this is going to work that core, abdominals, obliques, and it's going to work that rotational movement pattern that's so prevalent and so important for sport performance. Next up, we have the T-Lateral Roll, and this is an exercise that I learned from Paul Chek back in the day, many years ago when I came out of university. And it's great for working something called the posterior sling that connects your glutes to your opposite shoulder and lat. So this stabilization pattern is really important for a strong and stable lumbar spine. Next up, we have the rollback. This is an awesome exercise for challenging the abs, but also integrating the abdominals with the shoulders in this overhead shoulder flexion movement pattern. Because if we don't have strong and stable abs when our arms are up overhead, then we can't lift weights up overhead with a stable lumbar spine. So it's a really important movement pattern to train. Next, we have the Bulgarian split squat with our back leg on the stability ball. This one a lot of people are familiar with. It's kind of like a lunge or a split squat. And finally, we just finish off with a seated balance exercise. Again, just something fun and challenging to do to work our coordination and our balance. For this workout, we're going to do 30 seconds on for each exercise with 10 seconds off in between exercises, just enough time to switch up. And we're going to do it in circuit fashion. And I recommend you do at least 2 circuits, and you can do 4, 5, or even 6 if you feel up to it. So that's the workout. I'm going to fire up my timer. Let's get started. Here we go. Starting off with kneeling on the ball. Like I said, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, don't do it. Do the last exercise instead. Otherwise, let's go. Get up on there, 4-point. And then once you're ready, you get up tall and you're just hanging out up tall, balancing, breathing naturally. Try and relax everything you can and just use what you need to use to stay balanced on top of the ball. It's like driving, micro adjustments. You're not holding onto the wheel, trying to go straight. You're adjusting with the road and the conditions as you go. Next up, we have the rotating leg raise. I like this one a lot. Squeeze the ball nice and tight between your legs. And then it's up and touch the ground and rotate the ball, touch the ground, heads on the ground. Hands are on the ground for support, back and forth. Breathing. It's great for the hip flexors, rectus abdominis, and the obliques. Right, next up we have the T-Lateral Roll. So for this, it's an old exercise I learned from Paul Chek. Rolling down, arms are in a T, hips are high, and you step out to the side. So you're on one shoulder, hold it for about 5 seconds, and then go to the other side. Don't let your hips drop, and just keep going back and forth. Breathing naturally, slow breaths as you're holding. Okay, now we have the roll back. The roll back, feet are on the ball. The more your feet are on the ball, the harder it is. So I'm gonna put my feet right on the ball. Elbows stay straight, rolling back all the way, keeping the body, the spine in neutral, not letting the stomach sag to the ground. Breathing in and out. The more your legs are under the ball, the easier it is. Okay, Bulgarians. We'll do right leg up on the ball. Let's spread out quite a bit. Bulgarian split squat. Try and get the knee to the ground, staying tall, all the way up. Foot stays flat. Regulate my breathing. And if you need a wall for balance, use it. But if you can, balance on your own. Okay, it's Bulgarian on that side. Now let's go Bulgarians on my left leg back. Make sure you go all the way up on the front leg till full extension. Not hyperextension, full extension. Front foot's flat. Get a short and skinny foot there if you can. There we go. That's the main part of the circuit. Last one is just seated balance. Sitting on the ball, good posture, and you're trying to lift your feet up and just balance. Using your hips and your pelvis and your core to keep yourself there. It's like an active recovery. And like I said, something fun to do. Try to stay tall. And that's one round. So for that, do 2 rounds up to however many rounds you want to do. And it's a great way to just wake yourself up. Do 1 round with me. Just commit to, under 4 minutes. Do 1 round with me and just see how you feel. You'll be really woken up because using the stability ball requires the activation of a lot more musculature because of that instability and the little micro adjustments. Your muscles have to turn off and on. So your nervous system has to be really woken up and active to be able to do it. So do 1 round with me and you'll see how you feel. What'd you think of that? If you liked it, let me know what you thought. If you have any other ideas of workouts that you'd love to see here on the Precision Movement channel, then leave us a comment. Let us know. We're always open to new ideas and helping you to move freely and without pain. So this is a great workout. It's not necessarily one for somebody in pain. We've got routines, we've got videos on knee pain. We'll post one up here. That'll help you out if your knees are bothering you. We've got videos on low back pain. We'll post one up here. And if you need a comprehensive course to deal with your pain that progresses you from really low level to high level, then check out this link, which is our store, where you can learn more about our premium programs.